In this guide, I'm going to show you how to use the promo stickers feature on your shop. What you need to do is when you first log in, as always, you'll hit the dashboard page. So click the features tab up towards the top right hand side. That'll take you through to the features page, which lists all the features you've installed so far and those that you've not installed yet. If you scroll down to the more features box, you'll see a list of all the features you've not installed yet, and promo stickers is the orange icon with the two little rosettes on it. Okay, click that. It'll take you through to a summary page which explains a little bit about the feature and what it does, and then in the bottom right hand corner you'll see a green install feature button. Click that and that will install the feature onto your shop. Now once we get into the feature, what you can do with this is add promo stickers to specific products within your shop. Okay, so if we start from the top here, we've got these are the stickers which are actually part of the shop platform. Okay, so if we click sticker style, we can choose what kind of stickers we get. So we've got banner, hanger, rose and sash. Okay, I'm quite partial to rose, so we'll have those on there. Then you've got the sticker size. Okay, so this is the size that the stickers will display at all the way across your shop. Okay, I quite like them as small because I don't want them to detract from the actual product image, because at the end of the day the product image is what sells the product to the customer. Okay, so when you've done that you can click update. Okay, and if in a new tab, I'll just pop onto my shop tab and let me pull up a product for you. Okay, so if I pop into this product here, for example, I'm going to show you how to add a promo sticker to that product. Okay, so if I click on images and photos, because I've installed promo stickers, you'll see a list of the promo stickers that I could possibly add to that product. So it's all the rose promo stickers that I selected in the feature. So what I'm going to do is we'll have new in, for example, so tick the box and then click save and close. Okay, and allow your shop a moment to update, so that when I scroll back up, you'll see in the main product image there, you've got your wee rose promo sticker in there. Okay, now if I jump back into the feature, you can make your own custom promo stickers, but to do this, you'll need to use a graphics design program such as Pixlr, Pixlr, or Photoshop or similar, which will allow you to make PNG image files where the background can be translucent. Okay, now when you've created your image, you may want to play about with the size of the image, because it depends on your product images in the first place. I'd start with 100 by 100 pixels square. Create your sticker within that size, okay, and then upload your sticker to your shop. So you can do that by going into your file manager, which you will find on the design tab as always, and then on the red bar from the design tab, and get your sticker, give it a name. You can upload it into file manager, so it will go into the design images file. Okay, so you click that tab, then click this, and then you'd be able to get the image from your computer. Okay, when you've uploaded that sticker, you can click file manager, pull that sticker up, right, and give it a name, add it as a sticker, and it will turn up in the bottom of the collection. So when you looked at the collection of promo stickers within the add edit product window, you'll see your custom promo sticker there. But like I say, from experience from making my own promo stickers, you may have to play about with the sizes and the colours and so on to make sure that they stand out enough, but they don't really obstruct the actual product image, because that's what helps the customer buy. Okay. For more of our support guides, you can find those on our support centre at help.abodo.shop. However, if videos are more your thing, you can also find us over on YouTube. Just bob over to youtube.com, type in Abodo, and you'll find us on there as well.